Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Well, I guess we are doing weather first, so I guess we'll just go ahead and talk about our weather. As I was saying at the top of the hour here, it does look very fall-like out, and Wisconsin really showing its true colors. Just looking at our latest fall foliage report, courtesy of TravelWisconsin.com. Notice just from last week, we have a lot more yellows and oranges showing up. The yellow category is 25 to 50% progress towards peak foliage. Meanwhile, that orange color for some of these counties is indicating 50 to 75% progress towards peak foliage. So you may be wondering when exactly that is. And right now, northern Minnesota is in the middle of their peak. That's that red color right here, but in the brown color, specifically over north central Wisconsin, we typically reach that peak early October. And then as for the rest of us here in Wisconsin, in this orange color, that peak usually arrives by the second or third week in October. So it's coming pretty quickly. And even taking a live look at our Nicolet Bank Phoenix Park Skycam, starting to see a few more colors out there at the moment. Our current temperature at 63 degrees. We are under a cloudy sky and a bit of a breeze from the east right now at 13 miles per hour. Our dew point at 61. Statewide, we've got temperatures all hanging out into the 60s because most of us are under cloud cover, and at some point throughout the day, a lot of us have ran into at least a few showers. We're at 66 from Oshkosh into Wisconsin Rapids through Wausau. Same case in La Crosse. We're at 65 in Prairie du Chien, 67 right now in Madison. Taking a live look at our Doppler radar sweep from La Crosse. While much of the area is dry, that's not the case down towards the La Crosse area, where we have quite a few showers showing up, and where you have these yellows, those oranges. That's some higher rates of rainfall, and I certainly won't rule out a stray shower in the Chippewa Valley for tonight, but those should be pretty hit and miss in nature. A broader look at satellite and radar shows the slow-moving storm system off to our south, and notice that broad counterclockwise circulation around it. So those showers are continuing to spin around that low pressure center. Meanwhile, further west, we do have this area of high pressure, but unfortunately, it looks like the clouds are here to stay over the next couple of days. Including for tonight, we are going to stay mainly cloudy again, that chance of a couple straggler showers. And then for tomorrow, much of the day is going to feature a cloudy sky. Similar to today, we'll have that chance of scattered showers in the forecast. It doesn't look to be near as numerous, but again, just know that that is a possibility. Otherwise, by tomorrow night, we do stay mostly cloudy. Thursday is going to start out with clouds, but there are indications, especially at some point during the afternoon, we'll start to get into some peaks of sunshine, and we are looking at more of that sunshine as we close out your work week on Friday. So for tonight, we'll drop to a low of 59. Winds will be from the east and northeast at 7 to 10 miles per hour. Otherwise, tomorrow, another cool day, but temperatures right around average. Our high going to make it up to around 68. We'll have a few breezes from the east. And speaking of our average, like you just saw, that is into the upper 60s. And notice temperatures the next few days are going to be trending slightly above that. We're at 71 degrees on Thursday, and by Friday, we're actually going to be running about 10 degrees above average, up to around 77. Again, that will come with quite a bit of sunshine. And then looking ahead to the weekend, it's going to feel summer-like, which ironically enough, October 1st is Sunday. We're into the low 80s, and much of the same into early next week.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Yeah, but for how long? That's the question.
That's the
There
question.
are some indications that late next week we start to cool off.
Eventually, it's got to happen.
Yes, I have to be the bearer of bad news at some point.
All right, thanks, Derek.
Yep.
Well, we will have some advice.